Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's me and Ginger going through the holiday weekend. It's not cute not knowing. We've got curls, we got scoop, we got a little bit of wisdom, and we give our hugs. Come on in. It's the start of the holiday weekend. Now, the weekend edition is up. I told you guys, I have a guy, he be having it, he be looking. So the weekend edition is out. Do check it out. Check out the weekend edition. We've added a new feature. It's fancy, it's pictures, everything everybody asked for a year, called Ask Auntie, where you get a chance to ask me questions. Someone said, were you at Freaknik? I thought I saw you hanging out. I said, no. I've only been to Atlanta twice. Trust me, I was in the eating establishment when I was down Atlanta. I wasn't at Freaknik. Now in Philly, they had the thing called the Greek Picnic, but I wasn't wilding. I'm just there just looking at everything. It was nothing like Freaknik. But it's a chance for you to ask me questions. So the weekend edition is up, and do check it out. We start this Friday off remembering Louis Gossette Jr. What an amazing actor. His last role was in The Color Purple. He played the evil dad. It was in 1977. He played Fiddler in the mini-series Roots. He won an Emmy. In 1983, he was the first black man to win a supporting actor. Won that Oscar for An Officer and a Gentleman with Richard Gere. Oh, he was so stern, and he said he was so shocked. I watched an interview that he did with CBS News, and he talked about his career and putting it in perspective, the highs and the lows, and he went through addiction and just things like that, but how his career was for him. And he said he couldn't believe that he won, and he did. I also watched an old clip of Roots. It's still very hard for me to watch it. It really is. I started tearing up. But he was such a central character in Roots as he helped Kunta Kinte after they chopped his foot off. He played Fiddler, and just powerful actor who left a mark. He passed away last night. His family put out a statement. Louis Gossette Jr. was 87, one of the greats, and he broke some barriers in Hollywood. Where is Diddy? Well, Puffy, Diddy, he ain't hiding. Spotted with his daughters, 17-year-old daughters in Miami. So he's not hiding, and he's walking around like he ain't got a care in the world. And he probably should be worried, because they start going through those tapes. Now they're going to either get him for the tapes, sex trafficking, or drugs. A lot of people in his circle are distancing themselves from him. A lot of you picked up what I talked about yesterday with Justin Bieber. I said, what happened? And the mainstream media, this is funny, the mainstream media is like, what kind of relationship did they have? A grown man want to hang around with a teenager. Justin Bieber just doesn't seem the same. And you guys picked up on it too. Now, I'm going to tell you what's interesting with Diddy. The 17-year-old twins, he also had another woman pregnant at the same time that Kim Porter was carrying his twins. Now, normally, that other daughter is there. I'm noticing there are no signs of her. So she must be telling her daughter, you're not going to see your dad this weekend. Misa Hilton, Justin's mother, probably said get on the plane and come back to New York. They're shielding, the kids from this. Al B. Shore is telling his son Quincy, you can come home. This was Kim Porter's first son by Al B. Shore, but Puffy adopted him. So it's interesting, the fallout. 50 Cent is being quiet. 50 Cent, the rapper and actor, has been trolling Diddy, Puffy, I never know what to call him, has been trolling him, right? Then it was found out that 50 Cent's, one of his baby mamas, was one of Puffy's sex workers. Now, she has denied this. She said, But she also said things about 50 Cent and said, you should watch what you're talking about because you used to rape and beat me. It's a twisted tale. And all week we've just had just layers and layers and layers. And she kind of quieted 50 Cent because he wants custody of his son. But I'm sure he does not want information about him coming out like that. Tracy Morgan said he was only joking when he said that he gained 40 pounds on Ozempic. The comedian is taking the shot and he has lost about 40 pounds. Jamie Foxx at 56, they're saying, is kind of backpedaling. When he was going through his health crisis, he had this young girlfriend. She was 30. Now they're saying he back to being Jamie. And don't think that he wants to get married because there were rumors that, he's going to finally settle down. He's grateful about his life. Nope. Jamie, they say, has gone back to being Jamie. I don't like remakes. I don't like reboots. I don't. It's got to be real special for me to like it. Well, there's this animated version of Good Times coming out. I talk about in the weekend edition. And I wanted to like it. It's coming out April 12th on Netflix. A lot of people that I love. Jay Farrow, J.P. Smoove, Yvette Nicole Brown. I said, look at the trailer and see what it is. Child, when they pulled them damn gums out, I said, shoot. Good Times? It's based on Good Times in the 70s. Some things should be left alone. Do original stuff. And I'm not alone because people that have seen this trailer is like, what's going on? What is going on with this? You guys see for yourself, but I'm not excited about this. Jennifer Lopez, very disappointed in low album sales, had to cancel some concert dates. J-Lo, you are talented. Make us miss you. Make us miss you, where people just want to get those tickets and come on out and see you. You got to go away for a long time. Just go away for a little. Yeah, people miss you. So you become this must item. I got to see them in concert. We got to see this. Because I didn't understand the Amazon Prime thing. And I wasn't alone there either. But they say she's been really depressed. Plus, everybody trying to bring up when she dated Puffy. So this was not a really good week for her. But go away. Make us miss you. And then we'll be like, she's back. Godzilla versus Kong. They say this movie will be the #1 movie at the box office. All the computer-generated stuff, it's different. I think I watched the last Godzilla movie, but Godzilla versus Kong in theaters this weekend. Streaming now on Paramount Plus. The Bob Marley story, One Love. Somebody is saying it was just out. It made an incredible amount of money at the box office. Now they have moved it to streaming. So if you're looking for something good, Kingsley Ben-Adir plays Bob Marley. You've got Lashana Lynch playing Rita Marley. Great music. If you love Bob Marley, the music, his life. He died 36, cancer, 1981. But he left a legacy as not only a reggae superstar, but ambassador. One Love, Bob Marley, streaming now on Paramount Plus. Now, I know y'all didn't think we were going to get through this without hearing from Beyonce, and I listened to the album. Of course, I love it. Someone said to me, you love everything she puts out. No, I didn't like, 2011 Drunken Love? I was one of those, I didn't like that song. I didn't like it. I was like, So no, I do not like everything she puts out. But this Cowboy Carter, it's a masterpiece. When you look at music, I love the fact that she won't let you box her in. I love that she's answering critics and they think she's just one type of artist. With this album, I know they say Black Twitter was having a meltdown. She ain't feature no Black country artists. Yes, she did. It's Black country artists that you don't know about. Got to do your homework with this. Tanner Adderley and so many artists and musicians that were Black that she featured on this. Linda Martell, I keep bringing up this woman, I talked about her extensively yesterday with Color Him Father, first black to perform at the Grand Ole Opry. And she was on Hee Haw. She does a wonderful tribute to Linda Martell, Dolly Parton's Jolene. She has updated it. Oh, you can try to take your man, but you don't want to smoke. She changed it up. She's not a victim. She has a beautiful song with Miley Cyrus, and I was pleasantly surprised because not until Flowers did I really become like a Miley fan. What else is on here? Her 6-year-old daughter, Rumor. The interludes with Willie Nelson. She does a song Post Malone. She does Italian opera, which I'm sure is going to surprise a whole lot of people. But it's a cover that she did. In 1968, the Beatles had this song, Blackbird. It was about a black woman down in the South and all the racial strife that was going on. She does a remake of that and puts her own twist on it. Cowboy Carter is not for everybody. But for those who appreciate music, you'll get it. You will get exactly what she's doing. And by the time them Grammys roll around next year, she's number one. She's the most decorated. She's number one album of the year. She might be on to something with this. Now, this Monday, she is getting the Innovator Award from the iHeartRadio Music Awards, 8 o'clock on Fox. Ludacris is hosting. Cher is getting an Icon Award. Beyonce is getting Innovator Award. And Justin Timberlake is going to be opening the show. So it's going to be a night of music, the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Are you ready for the weekend? It's a holiday weekend. I certainly hope that it's a good one. I love hearing from you. So leave a comment if you like the video. Give us a thumbs up. If you want to argue with me about Beyonce, bring it. Because I've got... bring it. Hit the notification button so that when a video comes up, you get it. Conversation and dialogue is good. And you know what? It is okay to agree to disagree. It really is. It is okay. Subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss anything. Weekends, this, during the week. You won't miss anything. But have a great holiday weekend. I hope wherever you are that the weather is nice. I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready for some warm temperatures and just get out there and stuff like that. It's not cute not knowing. It's curls. It's scoop. It's wisdom. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.